Guys, today we're going to talk about scuba diving Bull Shoals Lake. And as it so happens, I did not get a ton of video while we were diving Bull Shoals Lake. So this is not Bull Shoals Lake. Half the time we were in the water and I had a spear gun in my hand, and the other half of the time we were just having a great relaxing day on the boat. And so I didn't get as much video as I wanted. So Bull Shoals Lake will tell you that they have over a dozen dive sites. I'm not sure where they all are. We didn't really do much recreational diving. I know there is a place called The Farm, and there are some farm animal statues and maybe a combine and a tractor and those kind of things. There's also an underwater forest, kind of the same thing as Table Rock, as you can imagine. When they built the dam and the rains came in, they flooded some towns down there. So scuba diving is allowed anywhere on the lake, but make sure that you rent or bring a dive float or a dive flag so that the boats know that we have divers in the water. But when I talked to divers who actually dive Bull Shoals Lake, they said you're going to see a lot of fish and rocks. So the big thing is spearfishing. And for spearfishing, I went to my friends Steve and Liz Anderson. Steve is the owner of Bull Shoals Spearfishing. Bull Shoals Lake has a 9-month spearfishing season for walleye, crappie, and catfish. And they have a year-long spearfishing season for gar, carp, and drum. I don't know what those are, but I did learn how to spot a walleye while I was down there. I even shot at a couple. When I say shot at, I don't mean that I shot and got them. I mean, I shot at them and then they swam away. Bull Shoals Spearfishing is a full-service Salvimar speargun dealer, but they can service any pneumatic spear guns. They also have tanks for rent, air fills. They can do all kinds of tank service and some of those other kind of things. So there is a dive shop at Bull Shoals Boat Dock. They are a full service shop. They have rental gear, tanks, tank fills, classes. You can even rent houseboats, and some people rent houseboats and stay out on the lake that way. So this would also be a really great lake for you to do your search and recovery certifications or navigations, because since it does have a little bit less visibility, you're going to be able to, it's clear, but there's still stuff in the water. So you're not going to be able to cheat on navigation courses, because there's just not many points of reference for you to say, oh, well, I'm off track or whatever. But search and recovery, navigation, those would both be fantastic certifications to do in this area. And like I said, the spearfishing was a ton of fun. I wish I had caught more, but maybe next time. I'm definitely going back for this one though. Thanks again to Steve and Liz for showing us around and helping us learn how to operate the spears and those kind of things. Can't wait to see you guys again. And I really hope all of you will go and visit as well. And while my spearfishing skills did not turn out to be top-notch, Steve can get you all set up with all the spearfishing gear that you need. Just give him a call or contact him through his website, and he'll get you all set up, and I'm sure that you will do way better than I did. Don't forget to get your fishing license before you go out spearfishing though. My 3-day non-resident license was $30, so that would definitely cover you for a long weekend. You can get an annual one if you're going to come down longer than that, and obviously keep in mind hours, availability, prices, anything like that in any of my videos is subject to change at any point in time, because I have no control over the seasons, the price of fishing licenses, or anything like that. So double check everything before you go. But hopefully this gave you the tools that you need to go dive Bull Shoals Lake as well. And fingers crossed that you'll catch some walleye yourself. Have a great day, guys.